Class begins each day with a brief SOL-style warm-up.
Next question. It says this account is told by. Who do you think this is told by? What do you think? Which one? You said a third person narrator who knows the story because he was there. Okay. Do you think it's told in the third person, meaning by somebody who was not a part of the story?
Let me read you a couple of sentences. Look at this, everybody. I think his name was Joe, but everybody called him Commodore. And then down here it said, I don't think he ever did get it to fly. What pronoun did you just hear? I. If you see the pronoun I, me, we, it's got to be which point of view? First person. So what's the best answer? D. D. Good. You got to look for those clues. Who got that one right? That's excellent if you did. That's good. You found the evidence. Okay. Show us with your fist how many you missed. You don't have to show the world. Just show us. That's pretty good.
Students are informally assessed by showing the score they received on their warm-up.
Hold on. Let me finish instructions first. When I say go, you're going to put your warm-ups at the end and clear off your whole area except for a pencil. Go. All right, now that your warm-up's done, we're going to move into our reading lesson. And we've talked this year about main idea and supporting details, right? Right? Talk at your table about what the main idea is. Go. All right, scholars. So, if I were reading a nonfiction article and I wanted to find the main idea, what would I be looking for? Now that you've talked at your table, you should know. Ethan. What's the main idea?
The main part of the story.
The main part of the story?
Happens in it.
Happens most. But think about nonfiction. Don't use the word story. It's what the author would want us to remember the most, right? And then we can support those with supporting details. Well, one way that you can organize your what you read into the main idea and supporting details is in an out paragraph. Is about
Students work together to sort an outline on the smartboard.
over at the side, does anybody see one of our supporting details that we could move over into our outline? And what you can do is you can turn this into a question. What are ways to prepare eggs? One is done for us, fried.
Good.
Scrambled. Good. Now we move to the next main topic, which is colors. And that would be the question, what are the colors of eggs? One's done for us, that's white, and the other would be
Okay.
come on, guys. Good, that natural brown and white. Now, which title first?
Students continue practicing by creating an outline of their school.
Then you have your first supporting detail indented with capital letter A. Then your second supporting detail.
And there's no set number of how many supporting details you have. It depends on what the article says, okay? Now let's say I had more information to share about supporting detail B. I would use numbers, right, Raylan?
So those just get indented a little bit further. And you list however many supporting details you want to have for supporting detail B.
Let's say we had another paragraph. We'd have a main idea for that one. Maybe we'll want more information about that supporting detail. And so, okay. So do you understand what it looks like?
Yes.
We're going to do a little bit of practice then. Okay? Because you guys will do a little bit of practice. All right. Let's say we wanted to do an outline about Greenbrier Middle School. Okay? So the title is Greenbrier Middle School. And our first topic is grade levels. So you would turn that into a question. What are the grade levels at Greenbrier Middle School? Okay.
All right, so your second is subjects. And then your next supporting detail is core subjects. So we can ask ourselves, what core subjects are we going to be taught here at Greenbrier Middle School? So the first one is done for us, English.
And of course, English comes first, right? You love to write so much and read. What's another one? Raise your hand.
Jaden. Science. Courtney. And last one, DJ. Civics.
And if we were reading an article about Greenbrier Middle School, we would want to make sure that we put our details in the same order that they're found in the article. So, stand up here and face your audience here. So what you're going to do...
Guided practice continues by creating an outline of a student's clothing.
Part of this outfit that we're going to talk about. His shirt. We want to start with the more general. What kind of shirt is that? Is it a dress shirt? Is it button down? What kind of shirt?
Dress.
That's a dress shirt? What do you
Short
think?
sleeve. What was the type of shirt?
What major type of shirt is that?
Short sleeve shirt.
T-shirt.
T-shirt maybe? Okay.
I said short sleeve.
Now, give us a detail or two about his T-shirt. Black and white. Black and white. Notice I'm changing my colors just to show you how this works. And we could add a lot more, but let's just add one more. So now we're going to do a little practice with you quickly.
Students now have the opportunity to practice outlining a short passage.
Name at the top and a 14 at the bottom.
Okay, so we're gonna practice outlining based on this short article. Okay, and you're getting a copy of it now. So you're gonna take just a moment, it shouldn't take long, to read and see if you can fill in the missing parts of the outline.
And you might notice that your outline is more basic than ours. Your outline does not have the additional information, but we thought we could practice that with you because now you're in 6th grade, we can extend this farther. So what?
Does this go with the
Students are now working in groups to practice reading a passage and sorting an outline correctly.
Oh, now hold. Okay, hold on and lay eggs. Now what is E going to be? What is...
Yeah, that's what we're trying to figure out.
The next thing they talk about is, they list a bunch of different kinds, right?
Yeah.
So that would be kinds of what? Kinds of reptiles.
Yeah, I told you that
Oh, it
was
goes
right.
here, it's E.
And then reptiles
list
would be
them.
the top.
Students work in carefully designed mixed ability groups to meet the needs of all students.
At the bottom.
No, because
It's like same thing from right here.
Oh yeah, these are supporting details from down here.
Oh!
So these
This one goes
kinds of
straight.
And then you have kinds of Cows is next. Read through lungs. Look at your article. Look, reptiles breathe through lungs. That was up there in reptiles.
I think we're done.
So, guys, what you're going to be getting is going to be a little exit ticket for an assessment, and you're going to read.
At the end of class, students complete an exit ticket as a formative assessment.
What you think is missing from the outline. So we're going to see how well you're able to complete this outline. Okay, so you need to, when we give it to you, you need to make sure that you put your name on it, read it very carefully, and then flip it over and read the outline and see, as you go back and